Welcome back, guys. I'm just following up with a mermaid video from the last video that I posted about mermaids. I am just so happy to see the comments and the questions, of course, I wanted to address. Well, many are saying that mermaids are demonic. Yes, they are demonic creatures. I actually did some research. In the book of Enoch, it was saying how God punished the people in the days of Noah, and the women that were a hybrid of angel and human were turned into sirens or mermaids. So mermaids do in fact exist. Mermaids are among us, okay? Mermaids in the supernatural spiritual realm, they are existent, and even here in the physical realm, they are real, okay? In Africa, Nigeria, mermaids are known to actually come out and seek seek sperm from men to go back and create and procreate with. So they are known as promiscuous. They will sleep with a lot of men, collect sperm, and go back to have many children, if that makes sense. And in Haiti, I'm Haitian, as you guys know. In Haiti, mermaids are they are very normal. It's not nothing unheard of. One time my aunt said she was plumbing her bathroom. She was pretty wealthy, so she had a toilet. She was plumbing it with the plumber because it was stuck, and she said she heard a knock from the toilet saying, "Stop. I know this sounds crazy. Stop doing that, please. You're disturbing me." I said, "What?" I said, "No, auntie, you're lying." My grandma went to collect water in the river, just as the many locals did or still do in Haiti. When she went to collect water, a mermaid took her under the water. Took her for 7 days. They had to do a ceremony so that the mermaid could release her. Mermaids in Haiti, they keep you as slaves. A lot of people go missing, and it's not abnormal, So she went missing. They knew that she went to the river to collect water, and the river that she went to collect water from was very known. It was known for people to go missing because of these mermaids or mami-wata, sirens, whatever you want to call it. So she was under the water for 7 days. She said when she came out from after the voodoo ceremony, when she was under the water, she said it was another world, a whole nother world. She said that she was a slave there. They kept her as a slave. She said that in their world, they had feet, legs like us, like here on the earth. They had physical. She said they transformed when they came to our world. She said they kept her as a slave. She had to do everything for them, cook, clean, everything. She said it was gorgeous in their world. She said they would send her to our world to go get stuff. And she said that whenever they would send her here to get something for them, that she would get the wrong thing, and they would think that she said that if you did that, they would think you're stupid. So she did it so they could think that she was stupid, so that they released her. And it worked. So they released her. And when they release you, when a mermaid takes you and a mermaid releases you, they release you with a gift. Her gift was being able to deliver babies without going to school, without any education, without having the background in it or anything like that. My grandmother delivered all the babies in her village. She became a devout Christian later on in life, and that experience, she says she will never ever forget. They had to spend hours doing this ceremony for the mermaid to release her as well. It's crazy. They did a ceremony for the mermaid to release her, and the mermaid released her because the mermaid thought she was stupid anyways. So they were like, child, get out of here. She said that the mermaid who took her was pale, white skin, beautiful lady. And she said it happened so fast that she didn't even know. I asked her, I said, well, how were you able to breathe underwater? If a mermaid takes you underwater, how were you able to breathe to go? She said, when you're with the mermaid, you just automatically know how to breathe underwater. It's like, it's mind-boggling. It's like, I loved listening to my grandma tell these stories, my mother tell these stories, my father tell these stories. Anybody that would tell me a story about like mermaids and ghosts and vampires, I was so intrigued by it. But now that I became a Christian, I'm like, you know what I mean? But this is real. And you know what's so funny? I was watching a video with Little Boozy. He said he saw a mermaid in Hawaii and Puerto Rico, and he was dead serious. Like, that's just like, he was serious. Dead serious. Like, y'all need to type it up in the search bar in YouTube, honestly. And another thing, Christopher Columbus, he discovered Hispaniola. He says, if you guys research it, he saw 3 mermaids off the coast of Haiti when he was traveling to Haiti. And scientists, of course, wanted to cover it up and say, oh, he probably was hallucinating. They were drinking seawater, and seawater causes you to hallucinate. So he may have seen manatees and not mermaids. I think Christopher Columbus saw mermaids in Haiti, okay? Especially back in those days with, you know, I think they were more out there than now, okay? And guys, like, there are mermaids are part of the marine kingdom, okay? Marine kingdom is spiritual. Marine kingdom is nothing good. It's nothing to play with, okay? Pink is actually one of the colors that signify the marine kingdom, okay? In the spiritual colors of God. So let me tell you something. The marine kingdom, mermaids are part of the marine kingdom. Marine kingdom is about seduction. It has like the Jezebel spirit in it. It's nothing to play with. These mermaids are out here. They can come in physical form. They can and try to sleep with men and collect the sperm so that they can procreate, and you'll have babies, baby mermaids in the spiritual realm. This stuff is real, and mermen have been known to get woman as well. So it goes both ways, but it's more so often with the woman. You'll find in Haiti and Africa, these beautiful women come out in the nighttime, and these men fall for them because they have these seduction powers, seducing spirits. They're beautiful women, long hair, long hair. And they'll sleep with the man, collect the sperm, and the man doesn't even know what happened. The man is like lost. Yeah. And by the way, they would have wives and everything. Like, yeah. Oh, guys. A lot of people were asking me if mermaids are demonic. Yes, they are demonic. They are not to be played with. Some people were saying, oh, some mermaids are good, some mermaids are bad. No. No mermaids are good. They're all part of the marine kingdom. They are not good. If a mermaid likes you, yes, you can, and you make a agreement with the mermaid, you can get a lot of money. Okay. When my father saw a mermaid, the mermaid was combing her hair, okay, on a rock. A lot of people see mermaids on rock. They love rocks. That mermaid was combing her hair on a rock with a comb. When my father saw the mermaid was startled and dropped the comb. My father grabbed the comb and ran home, okay? When my father went to sleep that night, the mermaid came to him in his sleep and told her, "Give me the comb and I'll give you money, a lot of money." My father gave her the comb, and guess what? My father rich, y'all. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But it is true story. This is what happened. The mermaid definitely did come to him in a dream, promised him money. And he did end up getting a lot of money after that. But that was not godly. That was nothing godly about that. Again, the mermaid is demonic. When God gives you money, he adds it without pain and sorrow. When the devil gives you money, there's a consequence to pay with it. And my uncle, which is my father's brother, he saw the same mermaid. Both of my father has two brothers. Both of his brothers saw the same mermaid, and none of them spoke of it when they were in their country. They spoke of it when they got to America many, many, many years later, because the mermaid has sometimes, if you're not in Christ, they have the power to shut your mouth. Anything demonic, just like the boogeyman. When the boogeyman terrorizes children, and you hear about